Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. We are here with Clash Royale, folks, and this is another episode of Everything Royale. So let's check it out, folks. Now, as far as Clash Royale news, the latest thing that I've heard is on the Clash Royale Twitter account, they put up a tweet of 5 boats. So we already know the boats have something to do with Clan Wars. But why 5? The speculation that it might be a 5-on-5 Clan War mode. But one can only just wait until the update. But if it is a 5-on-5 mode, that would be really cool. If maybe they incorporated something like the King of the Hill, which is being used right now in some of the big leagues, in tournaments, that would be really awesome and fun, right? Because basically, whoever on your team wins stays on until they lose, and then they'll rotate among the players, maybe do some sets. Like it could just get very creative, and this could easily sculpt a great path for the esports league that they have. You know, it'll be another edition of a game mode that can be used. Because right now in the Clash Royale League, 1v1 is the mode and 2v2 as well, which is pretty surprising. But yeah, it's got enough hype and strategy around it where it's going to be competitive. Alright, so I'm going to explain our thought process here against this deck that consists of the Knight, Miner, Zap, Bats, Spear Goblins, Goblin Gang, and a Mortar. So you can really say it's like a Mortar Cycle or a Mortar Zap Bait deck. Like, there's a lot going on in it. So basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to defend. And that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to defend and drop pumps. So that once double elixir time comes, I'm going to do a massive push with my golem. And that's honestly what I've been doing. And that's how come I've been able to gain about 300-400 trophies over the last couple days. So I basically got back a lot of the trophies that I lost, last week. There we go. Dark Prince. And you notice we're just throwing down cards that can defend, but not going too crazy. Like if I know a card can take out maybe 2 of the cards there, then I'm just going to chillax and try to drop down another pump. So that's something to bear in mind too. Like a great example is the Miner can only do so much damage when it's alone. So, if you don't need to defend against it in the beginning, don't. Save the elixir, take the 200-300 damage, and save it towards a pump. We'll drop down a Dark Prince there because the Goblin Barrel is something that you can't ignore. Goblin Barrel, you'll lose a lot of HP quick. So there goes the Dark Prince just running at the tower. And all this damage here is just bonus because we are not trying to play offense. We're only playing defense. And just dropping down whatever card that can be played until we can drop another pump. And now that we're in double elixir time, you saw that we did a couple punts in the rotation. We're going to play Golem now. And we're going to zap that. Now, as far as the Golem push, you always want to start with 1 air troop and 1 ground. You see how I did it there? We did a minion, then Dark Prince, Baby Dragon. Now we're going to do Prince. Then, when you get the tornado, you're bringing everything that's in that arena right towards the middle of all your troops so that it can do massive damage to everything. You kill your opponent's defense, and then now you're just pushing harder. Same thing, stacking. We could let them get the tower because we know that we have enough momentum to win the match. So you see, we're just knocking that tower down. Game over. That's just how you do it, folks. All right, so this here is against cards that I'm seeing a lot in the ladder now. I'm starting to see a lot of wizards. We're always seeing a lot of wizards. But I'm seeing a lot of max E barbs and extra strong hog riders. So right here, they're playing with a max wizard. So we just got to play it safe. And they're level 7 witch, so that's something they got to pay attention to as well. So there goes that Hog Rider. We use a tornado, right? Obviously want to activate. And then we'll drop down a Dark Prince to defend against the Wizard. Same idea as the last match. You want to defend and play pump only. So you see, we're just carefully watching, paying attention to our elixir so that we know that we have the pump. Around 9 elixir, we're dropping down a card. So right there, we dropped the pump. So now they drop down max E Barb. So we got to use the Prince to defend against it. And because we activated the tower, it's helping us out. But normally, without that tower activation, we would have needed to drop another card to defend against the E-Barbs. Because at a max level, they're taking your tower out instantaneously. Alright, Mega Minion there. 9 elixir, bang. Drop down the Baby Dragon. Yo, Texify, what's up, my man? Appreciate those likes, folks. So here, again, defending. We drop down another pump. So you get it, right? We're just pounding up pumps and just defending. And for the most part, we're getting lucky. We're able to counter everything that's being thrown down. This might give us a little trouble with this Hog Rider. We'll play the Prince and the Mega Minion, but that's it, right? Because now that it's double elixir time, I want to push the Golem and just wreck. So right there, we'll drop the Golem. We bleed a little elixir there. So you got to be careful with that, right? As soon as it goes into double elixir time, you got to remember that you can't drop at 9. You're going to have to drop it like 7 or 8. So right there, 1 flying, 1 ground. See, they drop E-Barbs. We use a tornado to bring everything right in so that the Mega Minion and the Baby Dragon and the Dark Prince could do the splash damage to attack. Now we bring in the Prince. We'll zap the Skellies, bring the Baby Dragons, either or, right? Now look, we don't have the Golem, but we got 2 Baby Dragons, a Mega Minion, and we're going to drop another Minion with the Dark Prince. And that's it. Easy victory there. So, folks, that's basically how we've been pushing up the ladder with this deck. So this is something I recommend for you guys to try out. Again, it's a very popular deck right now, but the reason why I like this one versus the others is because it puts together the Mega Minion, the Baby Dragon, and the Tornado. Those are just like amazing because the Tornado is so great. Like if you're not playing a Goizen deck, you got to play a Tornado deck. It's just what you have to do right now. And then because you could just defend the first 2 minutes of the match, you're good. Because then at the end, you built up so much elixir from pumping and defending that you're going to just overwhelm. And it's just really fun at that point. All right, Mega Minion in the back. Prince. I realized I could have pumped. It's all good. We'll pump right now. There we go. And we're defending. All right, cool. See, I can't pull those miners, goblins, because then they'll hit my collector. All right, we got lucky there. All right, we'll play our Mega Minion. Baby Dragon. And we'll drop another pump on the left-hand side away from the tower. That way they don't fireball both or do more damage to the weakened tower. And then Baby Dragon's going to do a good job up there as well. And we'll play Prince. Oh, they're playing P.E.K.K.A. So that's going to create some impact against our Golem. It's okay that they took the tower. Not too worried about that. Because once we play the Golem, we're going to be able to push strong. There we go, playing Golem now. There we go, stacking now. We're going to be in trouble. And you know they're going to play that P.E.K.K.A. But I'm not even worried about it. I'm going to use my Tornado spell and forget about it. We're going to get him. Come on. There we go. Just got to get another Golem in there. Either way, even if we don't use the Golem, we're stacking so many princes and dark princes and baby dragons that the splash damage is going to take care of everything. See? So he worked out either way.